you go, do not go behind your chairs. There's a lot of equipment back there. And don't step into the front row of the audience. One more thing, don't go beyond whatever way you walk, don't go beyond the last row of the chair in our row. If you go beyond the last chair in our row, you'll be standing on that crap right at your ankle. So don't step on beyond the last chair. One more thing, don't touch the person on your right side. That's where the smell's coming from. If you touch the person on your right side, you'll get it all over you. You don't want that to happen. You know what's very important that I know who did it. They're stinking up the whole patio. We have to get security in here and throw them out. So if I ask who did it, you know who did it. It's the person on your right. You just point them right out so we make sure security throws out the right people. Makes the patio to smell better. I'll count to 3. You'll sit up. It's the person on your right. You know where it's coming from. That's not your problem. Your problem is you know exactly what it smells like. It's disgusting. There's no way you're sitting there. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, nice wrist. Whatever you did out here. That's disgusting. Oh my God. Oh, you will die. Oh, that's gross. I can't believe you took that off. That was disgusting. Oh, my eyes are starting to burn. Hey, does anybody know who did it? Just put it right out. Yeah, this product. That's disgusting. You get it right here. That's disgusting.
Right there.
Hey, you know what? You know why it smells bad? Because everybody got up and walked around. If you go back and sit down in your own chair and buckle your seatbelt, the moment you buckle your seatbelt, that smell will be gone. So do it real quick. Sit down. Put on your laptop. Put on your shoulder harnesses. Here, right down there. Right down there.
That is really white.
Open your eyes. Great. Lap harnesses are on, shoulder harnesses are on. Double check them. Do them again. Lap harnesses. Shoulder harnesses. Scoot your hips out towards your chair. No slipping, no sliding, no falling out of your chair. Right on the person next to you, very softly, very gently. Relax and sweep. Boom. 10. I took the class. 3, 2, 1. Down. Deeper and deeper and deeper. Well, let's put on some toys here. Toys are a lot of fun. Of all the toys I own you guys, this is my favorite one right here. This is my signature routine. I do this routine in every program that I do. This is the right toy. That big guy in the middle, he should be the right guy. I just have to unstack him here. He's going to kill 3 people. Okay, hold on. Okay, the line starts here. Okay, lean this way. Okay, lean this way. Sleep deeper. Lean this way. Sleep deeper. Okay, princess, over this way. Oh, God, jealous. Trying to hold a glass of water with no glass. Okay. Lean this way. Lean this way. Okay. Okay, I got to it, finally. Okay, the one I'm touching on the hands right now, and only the one I'm touching right now, and nobody else. If I'm not shaking your hand, I'm not talking to you. But for the one whose hand I'm shaking right now, when I count to 3, I want you to sit up straight, raise your hands high above your head, and keep your eyes tightly closed. You will sit up straight, your hands above your head, your eyes are very tightly closed. 1, 2, 3, do it!
Oh my God.
Relax, sleep, boom. Okay. The one I'm touching on the hands right now, and only the one I'm touching right now, and nobody else. From this moment on and for the rest of the night, you are now the lifeguard of our stage. You love being a lifeguard. It gives you a position of authority. You are the most authoritarian lifeguard that ever lived. You're like the captain of Baywatch. You're in charge of everybody. There's nobody with more authority than you. But there's one thing that you like even more than authority, and that's your life preserver. You love your life preserver. This is what you use to help save people's lives. It is your special 911 equipment. And you never take it off for any reason. And no one's allowed to touch it because it's your special 911 stuff. But there's that one thing. There's one thing that makes lifeguards really, really angry, and that's when people go to the bathroom in the swimming pool. That makes you so mad you have to work and clean that garbage out of the pool. It's like cleaning up the sewer. You hate that job. So from this moment on and for the rest of the night, anytime I say the word water, but only if I say it, nobody else. If I say the word water, you're going to wake up, you'll be mad as nails. You can spit fire, you're so mad. You'll stomp to the front of the stage, but you'll blast your lifeguard whistle really loud. It's around your neck, don't forget it. And you're going to scream at all those people out there in your swimming pool, hey, don't piss in the pool, don't piss in the pool. And then you'll throw them out of your pool because they're old enough to know better. If you're awake, you'll just do it. If you're asleep, you'll wake up and do it. You'll get madder and madder every time because they are old enough to know better. Brent, I'm going to need some drums here. Hey, what is that right there? Look at the cockroach. I hate those things. There's another one. Come out of the kitchen. right now. Hold on to this. You don't have to squeeze it. Just don't let go of it and don't put it down for the rest of the night. You have a very important job. You are now the watchman of our stage. You now hate cockroaches more than anything else in the world. They're big, they're ugly, they have germs and diseases, and you really hate them. You are not afraid of them. You're not afraid of them. Oh, you're like a cockroach sniper, man. You're always looking for them. You're trying to track them down. You hate them. So from this moment on and for the rest of the night, anytime I say the word cockroach, or only if I say it, nobody else, you'll see the biggest, ugliest cockroach run right out to the center of the stage. Don't wait for me. The minute you see that big, ugly thing, you jump up around there and smash it 3 or 4 times and kick it off the edge of the stage. If you're awake, you'll just do it. If you're asleep, you'll wake up and do it. But you'll get madder and madder every time you thought you killed them all the first time. The rest of you, when you see that young lady jump up and kill those bugs on the floor, you will see the bugs like she does. But the difference is you are afraid of them. There are man-eating cockroaches here under the thing. Oh, hold on, not yet.
Oh my God.
They're man-eating bugs in here, and they can go right up your pants, get inside your clothes. There's only one way to protect yourself, and that's to get your feet up off the floor. You may not stand on your chair. You have to keep your feet in your chair, but you'll get your feet up off the floor. And guys, gentlemen only, gentlemen, as soon as you realize that young lady killed all those bugs, you're going to realize she practically just saved your life right here tonight at Grad Night. You're very appreciative of the fact she did that. So gentlemen, you'll jump up, you'll run over there and give that young lady a nice big hug, and you'll thank her for saving your life. That doesn't happen every day. Now gentlemen, she is small, she is fragile, and she is breakable like glass china. Do not body tackle her. Do not knock her down, and don't squeeze her too hard. After all, she just saved your life. You don't want to hurt her. You just want her to know you really appreciate her efforts. That number 9 is the girl, please. Number 9. Well, I'm going to count to 3, and you're all going to wake, and you're going to notice the person on your immediate right, the very same person that used to smell so bad, well, now that person smells so wonderfully good. It's like you have a new cologne or new perfume that you've never smelled before in your entire life. It will smell so good and so wonderful, you're going to want to stick your nose right down into it. It doesn't matter who it is. They know they smell good, and they're willing to share it with you. As a matter of fact, the closer you get to it, the better it's going to smell. So you want to get as close as you can. But listen, you'll want to get close, but do not push and knock them off their chair. If you push or knock them off their chair, they'll get up and walk away. You'll never get to smell it again. If there's nobody sitting on your immediate left or right, it's the seat cushion of the chair next to you that smells really good. But you'll have to get really close to that seat cushion before you're able to smell it. Off down to 3, you'll sit up. It's the person on your right. It's wonderfully good. 1, 2, and 3. We're awake, everybody. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh man, get your face on. That's incredible. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this girl on the left is good stuff. Great stuff. You just want to eat that up. That's so good. Check that out. Oh, yeah. Look at the mouth. That's Thank you, Mr. That's the wrong person. It's the person on the other side. It's the other side that smells good. There it is. Yeah. Get rid of that one. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, that is some great stuff. Who is that? Get your face right to that one.
Oh my God.
Everybody give me the boogie back. Slide back in your own chairs, please. There you go. Get organized. Up off the floor. There you go. There you go. Get organized. Push your chair back a little bit.
Hannah was like, oh, the chair.
Hey, listen, guys, you're going to have to forgive me. I've been talking really fast for a long time. My joke is a little bit dry. I'm going to take a short break here. But don't go away. I'm not going very far. I'm going to step right over here and just get me a drink of water. Good job, buddy. Have a seat over there. That's disgusting. I can't believe they did that to you. That's just. Hey, what is it? Look, tacos, tacos, tacos. From the bar. That's it. Okay, little one, you switch your chair a little bit forward.
Stop making me laugh and put it in water.
Oh my God.
Okay, everybody reach down, put on your lap bars, please. Put on your lap bars. Put on your shoulder harnesses. Switch your hips far forward in your chair. Look up here at me. Absolutely no slipping, no sliding, no falling out of your chair. Right on the person next to you, softly, gently, and swoop, boom, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and...
Fall on the floor.
Good save, I happen to be there. Okay, hold on, you can't sit on us. Hang on. Sit up. Okay, goodbye, lean the other way. Right there. Okay. Okay. Well, let's see. You guys were little. Oh, wait. Reach the hand, breathe. Right there. That's okay. You're just comfortable. Okay. Okay. Time number 10 in the girl. When you guys were little bitty kids, when you were about this tall, your mom and dad taught you to learn things in life. You learn things like A, B, C, 1, 2, 3, C, dip, run, C, G, run. Those things never change in your whole entire lifetime. Let me show you how simple and how easy it is to change your entire lifetime of training in about 5 short seconds. Let's see. The one that I'm touching on the hands right now.
Oh my God.
You ain't getting lucky no more, boy.
The one I'm touching on the hand right now, listen carefully. From this moment on, there are now no 3s in your counting system. That number no longer exists. It didn't exist today. It didn't exist yesterday. It doesn't exist at all. As a matter of fact, that number is fading. It's fading. It's gone. Forget about it. Let it go. It means nothing to you. Nice and warm, comfortable. Relax. Nice and comfortable. Good. Okay. The one I'm touching on the hand right now, from this moment on, there are now no 3s in your counting system. That number no longer exists. It didn't exist today. It didn't exist yesterday. It doesn't exist at all. As a matter of fact, that number is just fading. It's fading. It's gone. Forget about it. Let it go. It means nothing to you. You'll count with confidence. You'll count sure of yourself, and you won't understand anyone that doesn't count like you do. If they don't count like you do, they must be incredibly stupid. That's the way everybody counts. The one I'm touching on the hands right now, from this moment on,